Hey everyone, this is Chris with SeemsGoodMagic.com and Pauper to the People. I'm running through another 2-man with my mono black control list in the Pauper format, and this is not a keeper. Wow. That is also definitely not a keeper. Alright, we're gonna run with this, see what happens. I don't have super high hopes, but who knows? At least I can activate this without mana. I do have a turn 2 play and a turn 3 play if I start getting some lands, so we'll just have to see what happens. Goblins. I'm just gonna guess verdict, just use the mana I have available when I have it available, and again, hope for the best. Not good. Not good. Okay. I think the play here is to run out the Rager, start getting some card draw going so I can kind of get back to parity. Alright. Go to 9. Three, 4, 5. Could Edict, but I think the play is to force him to discard, and then I have a blocker. Okay. Let's see if he'll put the Death Spark back in his hand. Nope. It's a creature directly above it. Okay. Well, that'll do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so I gotta block something. 4, 5, 6, 7, so he could sack that. 8. So I'm just gonna block the biggest amount of damage at this point. Alright. I'm toast. Well, goblin build. Okay, let's take a look here. Definitely want the snuff outs gone. I want the Victim of Nights instead, since I'm going to need those 4 life each time I try and cast one. Edict effects seem good, Guess Verdict seems good. Non-creature, non-land, that doesn't seem like it'd be very helpful. And a non-land, but for 2 black. I think that, provided I don't have to mulligan to 5 again, I actually should have a pretty decent matchup here. Then again, who knows? Yes, we definitely want to play first. Okay, I'm going to keep this. This is like a gymnastics goblin. Alright, Sign in Blood. Okay. Since I know he's got Death Spark, I'm not too keen on running out of Crypt Rats just yet. At least not without enough mana to be able to play it and pop it for 1. But I will play out a Rager. Okay. At least I'm working towards corrupt mana with what I've got. Lightning Bolt, sure. Okay. I'm going to play out the rat and blow it up. Just got to get his board out of here. He's just beat me down much too quick. He's going to keep one of his guys alive. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least he didn't have a bushwhacker. So there's always that. So let's swing out with a goblin of our own. I'm going to bring back a Rager just to keep card draw. Okay. See if he's got a bolt for my pilferers. Nope. At least not yet. Now I can block one of these guys and he'll probably pop the other two to kill this guy. Yep. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Sack the guy that I blocked. Make another guy a 2/2. Okay. So be it. Now, my plan here is to corrupt, and obviously I don't want to corrupt one of his guys because he'll just sack it and then cause the spell to fizzle. So I'm going to corrupt to the dome. Then I'm going to swing back for 3. He's got one card in his hand. Doubtful it's Lightning Bolt. Okay. I wonder if it's a Bushwhacker, just to have the Mega Strike when he wants it. So he'll swing in for 1. Maybe. Would never have accused the Goblin's deck of being one you have to do some thinking with, but okay, 2. Alright. So I'm going to swing in with the Pilfers and Ninjutsu, I believe. Because then I can still play a Rager. Yeah, I think that's the play here. That, guess not. I could have sworn that would have been a Bushwhacker. All the same, that's fine with me. I'd rather he did that to one of my creatures than to me, so. Play out a Spectre. Okay. Play out Phyrexian Rager. Okay. It's a nice rip. Also a nice rip. So let's say he pulls a Bushwhacker. He can swing in with 4 with the Bushwhacker kicked, bringing me to 5. Fire Blast. I think I should be safe. And also hard cast an Okiba Gang. If I get one more swamp, I can just corrupt him for the win. So let's see what happens. If you're the Goblin player, you've got to act quick because you can see how the deck begins to falter the later into the game it gets. So you just need to overwhelm Fast and Furious. Okay. Alright. So we'll corrupt him. Okay, he wouldn't have been able to do anything about the flyer. Okay. Any other changes we want to make? Serrated arrows. Do I really want... I don't think there's anything I necessarily want to put in place of serrated arrows. I mean, the only thought would be Edict, and Edict's just 2 mana cheaper, and it's quicker, and I'm more concerned about surviving 2 turn 4 versus getting 3 uses out of one of these versus a single Edict usage. So I think I'm comfortable with this build that I've got right here. So we'll go ahead and submit, and we will see what happens for game 3 against the Goblins. I will say this, at least it goes pretty quick. Alright. What do we got? A turn 3 Rager, Corrupt. I'm going to keep this. It's a little sketchy against such a fast build, but I've got a good spell here, and I've got a turn 3 play. Alright, Rats was a good pull. That ugly looking dude. What's that from? Elves versus Goblins. Sure. Ooh. I'll always take another Ravenous Rats. It's nice to see him throw that away. Okay. 2, 5, 7, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'll bring me to 8. Block the Bushwhacker, since if he doesn't do anything I can kill it. Okay. Let's see. Do I Rats him to make him discard? Do I Guess Verdict to make him sack a creature? Or do I Rager to draw a card? I think that I should Guess Verdict him so that there's less people swinging at me next turn. Seems like he might be encountering a little bit of Mana Screw. Okay. Next turn, play out of rats, just to keep him off of his full hand. Yeah, I mean, I could Rager to draw one, but I don't see the value of hitting myself for one at this point. Drawing a card, well, not really crucial, since I'm still missing the 6 mana for Corrupt. I could easily pull it, but I might not. Okay, excellent. That was a really good Ravenous Rats there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Doesn't have a creature. Okay, it was a land. I'm gonna go ahead and Tendrils. Let me see, I could Rager to draw a card. Still end up potentially taking damage. If I Tendrils his big guy, well, there is a condition to him. So if he played a Bushwhacker, that would be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I'm actually going to Tendrils the Sparksmith. Tendrils the Pinger, because there's always a chance he doesn't get a creature, which means this guy doesn't attack. Okay. That's fine too. I don't gain the life, but at least that way he can't swing. Just tap him to do 3 to me. Okay. Okay. Rager would be the play here. Okay. Now I'm going to run out the rats, just so I've got another blocker. Just keep hoping for another island. Not island, another swamp. An island wouldn't really do me a whole lot of good. That guy will be a problem. If I don't draw a land. Okay. Well, now it won't kill me at least. But I'll die from this. Alright. Never draw your next card. So, there you go. Sad defeat to a Goblins deck, but I think that it's a matchup that you do have a decent chance of beating. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Until later, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.